Hi, we are Aron and Janet. Thank you for checking out our channel. In this episode, we went out for an afternoon sail with no particular plans, and then made a last-minute decision to anchor overnight off of Gwynn Island, located in Chesapeake Bay in Virginia.
It was a little chilly and there were a lot of crab pots to navigate along the way, but it turned out to be a great decision. We saw a beautiful sunset, had a very peaceful evening, woke up to a gorgeous sunrise, and had decent winds that allowed us to sail back the entire way. If it's your first time here, then please be sure to hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to go back and watch our previous episodes. Okay, we are headed out for our third weekend on the boat in April.
I think it'll be a good day to sail, for a little bit at least.
We don't really have a full plan today. We're just heading out, seeing how comfortable we are with the temperature, because it's a little chilly again, debating whether or not we wanted to anchor out. I am navigating past the crab pots and wishing I had my hat on because the wind is a little cooler than I would like it to be.
Well, you want to try to get the sails up?
Yeah.
Alright. Go ahead and slow us down, put us into the wind, and we'll get that going.
We got the sails up. We've got good wind.
May not anchor out tonight, but it's nice to be out on the water. Nice to be out. Hey, look.
Oh my goodness, it feels so warm. We're still sailing. How fast are we going?
5.4.
So our first time anchoring for the season, and this is the spot just along Gwynn Island. The sunset dropping beneath a cloud, but we're getting a beautiful shot. It's very peaceful. The winds have calmed down. We're having some wine. I should take my coat off. Stay a while. I don't bring my jacket on.
So
it's fine, because we're on the boat.
We're on the boat. It's a little dark. We're figuring out the camera. We're fogging up the windows.
That's good because it was cold out, and we are anchored overnight.
That just means it's going to be a wet cold, which is not a good thing.
So I'm cooking dinner. We are having crab cakes that we got at JW's.
JW Seafood?
Yes, it's a local seafood, local fresh seafood here, near where we dock our boat.
Yep. And this is our first anchorage in 2021. So, cheers.
We're having a little wine to celebrate. And it's a little chilly again. How far did we sail?
About 12 and a half. It's about 13 miles maybe.
About 13 miles. And we were debating if it was too cold to anchor overnight because we don't have any shore power when we anchor and it's a little chilly. It's going to get down to about 49 degrees tonight. So we decided we could tough it out, and
yep,
here we are. It is such a peaceful morning. We almost didn't anchor out because it was a little chilly last night. But we decided to go for it. And I'm so glad we did because this morning is so beautiful. In case you're wondering what we had to eat today, we have this nice we have a cute little kitchen in the galley on the sailboat. We got a double sink and a cooktop and oven. I made eggs and potatoes for breakfast, and we ate out on the cockpit. And then for lunch, Aron made chicken and green beans. And we ate that. Inside we have a cute little table area. And that's where we had our lunch. I'm ready. It's a little chilly.
Time to pull up the anchor.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I'd rather you be back here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Unless you want to go up
Oh
front.
no, I forgot. So we're a little out of practice. This is our first time pulling up the anchor.
To this year.
Right.
Yeah.
So my job is to start the engine.
Yep.
And drive the boat forward.
Well, we'll drive the boat forward once we get
Into the wind.
Into the wind. But I'll try to show you the direction of the anchor, with the hand sign. And I guess, what did we used to do for hand signals so we're not yelling at each other?
Yelling works.
I don't want to yell.
We might have to review.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will move. We are pretty much into the wind right now.
Yeah. I hear the water coming out of the back, so that's good. All right, we're going to bring up the anchor this time. So I actually do this. All right. All right. Go forward. Just get backwards just a little bit. There's the anchor spinner. Yep, we're good. We're good.
Can I just go between those two crab pots?
Yep. And I don't know if I gave you any good directions or not, but we did a good job.
I was watching you.
All right.
So we pulled away from our anchorage, pulled up the anchor successfully. We are navigating back to the channel. Head back out on the bay and put the sails up. The winds have picked up this morning, so we're hoping to have a pretty good sail back. Right now, it feels like there's going to be a pretty good wind. One last look of where we anchored. This is what Aron does when I'm driving. We're almost to the channel.
And then what I want to do is I'm doing this a little differently, and I want to position ourselves where we have enough room to put us into the wind, so then we can raise the mainsail and see what happens from a sailing perspective. So I think we should have enough time if we do this now. So Janet, I would like you to take over the controls,
All right.
put us into the wind, and I'll go get the mainsail.
Okay, the mainsail is out. Turned the motor off. And now we're going to take out the jib sail. It's coming out behind the mainsail, so I'll have to go to the other side to try to get a better view of it after it's up. We have a pretty nice wind this morning, so it looks like we're going to be able to sail for a while. I love the sound of the sailboat splashing on the water, up and down the motor. So we're doing a lot of tacking today. I think this is our third tack. Every time we tack, the jib sail goes from one side to the other side of the boat. And the idea is when you're tacking, you're zigzagging through the wind so that you're taking advantage of the wind to keep your speed. And we're going about 5 knots, so that's a pretty good speed. And it's a little chilly, but the sun feels really warm and the water looks really pretty and sparkly in the sun.
And Janet is doing her macrame.
This is my first project, making a fruit hammock.
I like the color.
I was having trouble finding one online. That was the style I was looking for. So I decided to learn how to do it myself and kind of making it up as I go.
So this could be titled Macrame in Between Tacking.
Yeah,
Alright.
multitasking.
So it's kind of like the question, what do bears do in the woods, right? What do you do in between tacking? You macrame, of
Well,
course.
when it's cold and I want to stay up here so we can stay out of the wind, it seems like the perfect thing. It's really great to be out though. There are a lot of crab pots. And it's a little stressful trying to navigate around the crab pots because you don't want to get them caught on your boat.